What is up, guys? Welcome back to Late Night Frights. I'm Chris Brock, the co-leader, and this week is a theme week. So yeah, guys, if this week is a theme week, then last week we did horror battles, which I'm trying to think of what I battled. I think I ended up battling Halloween H2O versus The Faculty, which was something that I just kind of came up with, on the spot. And yeah, I think Jeremy battled Jaws and Jaws 2, and I'm trying to think of what else was battled that week. I really didn't get on YouTube. But yeah, from what I watched, everybody did a great job on making their video, and if you guys haven't seen our videos from last week, please go do so. And yeah, for this week's theme, it's a brand new theme that we're doing here on Late Night Frights, and that is our romantic horror theme. Now, there's a lot of horror films that kind of have that plot. Woman falls for this guy, and he turns out to be a murderer. It can be something like that, or it can be something kind of different, like Phantom of the Opera. There's a few other ones as well. I'm just drawing blanks right now, but I know there's plenty of them out there. And I've got this Scream Factory release, and I've been really wanting to review the film, and I've just been waiting for the right time. And I couldn't pick a better theme to review this film. And it is the 1989 Phantom of the Opera starring Robert Englund. Now, in terms of Blu-ray, release-wise, and just overall, if I would recommend buying it, I would say yes. I think it looks really good on Blu-ray. The audio is really good as well. Something I really like about the movie is the music, and audio is top-notch. There's some scenes in this film that are a little grainier, that are a little dark, but for the most part, it is a pretty good transfer. Actually, really good, to be honest. And it's not a collector's edition, but it's still pretty good. You guys can see there's special features on the back. Hopefully, you guys can read that. But yeah, overall, I would recommend picking it up if you like to buy Blu-rays. Pretty much what this film is about. It's pretty much set in present-day New York. And we follow this girl named Christine Day, and she's an inspiring opera singer who is pretty much going to this audition. But before she goes to this audition, her friend Meg finds this piece, and it's called the Dontron Triumphant. I think that's how you say it. Done by an unknown artist named Eric Dessler. And from there, she takes that piece and she plays it and just blows them away. And after her performance, this sandbag falls from the rafters and breaks a mirror, causing Christine to faint. And she wakes up in the year, I think it's 1881, where she is the star in a London opera. And pretty much she's being mentored by a phantom who will do anything to make sure his protege is pretty much a star, even if it means murder. And that's pretty much the basic plot of Phantom of the Opera. There's been... I can't even count how many versions of this story, of the Phantom of the Opera, and I haven't actually seen any of them. This is the first time I've been introduced to it, and I actually really like it. I think it's really cool. I know this is completely different from other versions. I hear this is more horror-based, obviously, because I'm reviewing it on Late Night Frights. But I thought Robert Englund did a fucking amazing job. Not as good as Freddy, his performance as Freddy. He was born to play that role, but I thought he did a really good job. A lot of people sell him short on his acting, saying, oh, he can only play Freddy. Well, he did a damn good job as the Phantom, as Eric Dessler, in my opinion. I really love Robert Englund as an actor, and I wish he would do more stuff, I think he should have done a little bit more back in the 80s, early 90s, because I do really like Robert Englund as an actor. The woman who played Christine Day, I thought she was, a pretty good actor as well. She definitely fit the role. She did look, she did, have that, face to play, Christine Day, the woman that the Phantom pursues constantly and is so intrigued by. She definitely fit that role. And, I think his name was Inspector Hawkins. He's not a big character in the film, but he's trying to, follow the Phantom, trying to catch him. The guy who plays him, I think his name is Terrence Harvey. He did a really good job just to play a small part. he really brought an intensity to his acting, which was really cool. It was really cool to see that. And I really haven't heard a lot about this film other than, you know, Scream Factory releasing it, and I really wanted to check it out after seeing the trailer. And I was surprised by it. You know, I really enjoyed it, actually. I don't think it's a great film, but I did think it was pretty good. Getting tongue-tied here. I did think it was a pretty good film, and definitely worth a watch if you're interested in Phantom of the Opera. If you want to see different versions, check out this version. It's pretty brutal. I like it. You know, it has a really good atmosphere to it, and the music. I really wasn't watching it for the music, but the music is really beautiful. It's really well done, and it's really good. I like to listen to the score every now and then because I actually think it's kind of catchy. It, you know, kind of fits the film. And I actually really wasn't expecting that. I was kind of expecting just to watch it for the gore, but the acting and the score was good as well, and the story. I was intrigued by the story, and the ending. I kind of liked it. At first, I was kind of iffy, but I kind of liked the ending. I like how they ended it. But overall, I actually really do enjoy this. I think it's underrated and should be talked about a little bit more than what it is being talked about now. A lot of people have kind of checked it now since Scream Factory released it, but still, it should have done better than what it did because I thought it was pretty good, to be completely honest. But yeah, guys, if I had to rate this film, I'd probably rate it I want to say a 7.8 out of 10. Again, I didn't think it was great, but I really enjoyed it. That sounds weird. I'm saying it's not great, but I really enjoyed it. I thought it was pretty entertaining and was a fun film. Yes, it has flaws, but I had a good time watching it. And I hope you guys do as well. If you check it out, check out the Blu-ray. I don't know how the DVD quality is, but if you're looking for a good Blu-ray, it has some really good contents on it. There's some stuff I haven't checked out, but for the most part, the stuff I have checked out is pretty good. And I forgot to mention that this was directed by Dwight H. Little, the guy who directed Halloween 4, which is one of my favorite Halloween films. Just thought I'd throw that in there for you guys. But yeah, check out Phantom of the Opera, guys, and I guess I'll see you guys next week on Late Night Frights. Peace.